All right, wild card weekend. This time around, I'm just going to do one video, picking all the games. In fact, that's how I'm going to approach this year, this year's playoffs in general. Because like I said, I'm dealing with life changes, and I recently shaved my beard because I just got done with the job interview. And in all likelihood, my schedule will be more hectic than ever before. For and and you're gonna have to deal with this shit again. So unless you want to see my ugly face without the beard, this will have to do. Yeah. But in any event, let's get started. Because I don't have time for this bullshit. Rams going on the road to take on the Carolina Panthers in the first wild card game. The Rams did win their I received a comment, and I guess in some respects the Rams game Cardinals game was meaningful because of the fact that the Niners lost on Saturday. And of course, the last time these two teams met, the Panthers actually beat the Rams. And it wouldn't surprise me if the Panthers beat the Rams again, to be perfectly honest with you. With that being said, take the Rams to defeat the Panthers. Next up, Packers going on the road to take on the Chicago Bears. I believe this is only the second postseason matchup between these two teams. Oof. Oh man, there's a reason why the Packers are the 7th seed. The Bears barely got the second seed, despite going 11-6. Like, this is a pretty weak NFC, if you don't mind my say so. But with that being said, I got the Bears to defeat the Packers. The Packers are Green Bay. You're done. Sorry to say. Next up, the Sunday games. Bills going on the road to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars have won 13 games for the first time since, I want to say, 1999. And that year they finished 14-2. And fell one game short of making it to the Super Bowl that year. Of course, they lost to the upstart Tennessee Titans at the time. That was an interesting season. Yeah. I'm gonna. Buffalo's not gonna go to the Super Bowl. I'm not. If Buffalo beats Jacksonville, they will most likely face Denver, and I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening. It's over. Buffalo take the Jaguars to defeat the Bills. Should be a fun one though. All right, next up, 49ers going on the road to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. The Niners blew a golden opportunity to defeat the Seattle Seahawks and clinch home field advantage throughout the entire playoffs. And now they have to go on the road to Philadelphia, and the Eagles haven't lost a home playoff game since, well, the wild card round against the Seattle Seahawks. Pete Carroll was still the coach, and Russell Wilson was still the quarterback. And frankly, I don't see the 49ers winning this game either. I mean, Kyle Shanahan should be coach of the year due to the fact that they went 12-5 with pretty much a banged up roster. They'll give it to Vrabel because reasons and excuses, but I gotta take Philadelphia to win this one. All right, next up, Chargers going on the road to take on the New England Patriots. This may surprise some people. I gotta take a few upsets here. This may surprise some people, but I gotta take the Los Angeles Chargers. You know what? Fuck it. It's on NBC. It's on NBC. Crowd is gonna be fired up. Take the Patriots. My mistake. My mistake. Though it wouldn't shock me if the Chargers actually won this game. I gotta be honest with you. And I know the Patriots have faced a weak schedule, but but the Patriots took advantage of the weak schedule. Bottom line. They're 14-3, of course. Due to tiebreakers, they have to be the number 2 seed, which, like I said, wouldn't shock me if the Patriots became the second team in NFL history to get a number 2 seed. And not advance to the divisional round. Only one team has done it, NFC or AFC. And last up on ABC and ESPN, Texans going on the road to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't think the Texans will blow the Steelers out 48-0 as some people might suggest. The Texans' offense is still inconsistent. Their defense will be the reason why they win this game, and I'll take the Texans to win. But it's not good. But it's going to be a much closer contest. I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers won. To be quite frank. So Aaron Rodgers is back in the playoffs. Let's see what happens when the postseason chaos begins. Till next time, later, fuckers.